Eve Incorporated is holding several events this October for Domestic Violence Awareness Month. One of the events includes a candlelight vigil and domestic violence survivor stories sharing event. It is being held at East Muskingum Park in Marietta tonight at 7. Multiple local police and sheriff departments in our area will be displaying purple ribbon magnets on their cruisers this month in recognition of Domestic Violence Awareness Month. In addition, Marietta College's football team, as well as many local high school football teams, are wearing purple ribbons on their helmets this month. Molly Holden, executive director at Eve Incorporated, talked about what the public can expect at tonight's candlelight vigil.
I've been at Eve for almost a year, and Domestic Violence Awareness Month is really a time for us to highlight the work that we do. We're hosting a candlelight vigil tonight, and we would like for survivors to come out and celebrate the successes that they've had. People who are still experiencing violence come out and be supported. And members of the community come together and support those that have gone through this and to mourn the people that we have lost to domestic violence.
Eve Incorporated is also holding other events throughout the month. You can find the events as well as their contact information on our website, WTAP.com. Today is World Mental Health